Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with another. We're going to do a short little segment here, just showing off The Church in the Darkness by developer Paranoid Productions and publisher Fellow Traveler. Shout out to Evolve Terminal for this stream opportunity. This is going to be more like an action adventure kind of game. It's a little bit more of like. It just seems really obscure. I'm going to make sure I go through the controls to know what I'm doing. Anyhow, it's like a cult kind of game where you have to get to the bottom of it and everything. It should be quite interesting. I guarantee it's going to be very, very addicting. Okay, we are going to go with male. Choose the difficulty. Hardest difficulty is the Mo, which is no visual help for where your enemies are looking or when they are alert. One shot will take you out. Camp is heavily armed. I'm going to go with Interloper because I don't have a feel for the game quite yet. And at least it'll get to show off some of the difficulty here. Choose equipment. Doesn't look like I have anything else unlocked except for the pistol. $1967. The jungles of South America.
Vic, I'm out of options. Alex has been in South America for 2 years now, and I haven't heard from him in 6 months. I just know something is wrong, and I don't trust the horrible preachers he's fallen in with. Can you get in there and check on him? With your background, I know you can handle it. Get him out if things look bad. I know it's been a few years, but your family. God, he's still just a kid. Stella.
Okay, so we're infiltrating. Top-down view. Need to sprint.
I will never understand it. How people can know the atrocities the U.S. has committed in Southeast Asia, Central America, Africa, on and on. Why do people stand for it? I cannot tolerate those who simply don't care.
Okay, so they're looking forward.
Do you know why we named this place Freedom Town?
We named it for the freedoms America promised us, but which we never really had.
At last, here we are free to love our God and love ourselves as America would never let us.
We only ask that you love this place.
As we love all of you.
Alright, so that's his field of view. And I got rid of that. Ooh, he almost see me right there. Whoop. I think it ends after they catch you, unless you can hide.
But also our comrades across
Probably a good
I remember them when
good
I
thing that I came in on the easier difficulties right away
We must accept.
instead of like starting off on a harder difficulty. Locate your nephew Alex in Freedom Town. Find someone who will help you. And Teresa, she may help
No one
find
said
Alex.
justice was going to be easy or comfortable. If you want to go back
Check
to
the map.
come talk to me.
Okay.
If we
Where am I exactly though?
then there is no place for you.
Oh no.
When we recall the verse from Matthew about the city on the hill, I think of our town in the jungle, how we can be an example to the world.
The Puritans preached that their shining example would be Boston. But 300 years later, it is
They're
instead a
disposable
corrupt
bodies.
home for fake
Kinda like a,
progressives and powerful elites.
A betrayal.
Hitman
The
GTA.
ultimate
Old
manifestation
school,
of the
old
great
school
American
GTA
lie.
back in the days.
We give our lives to expose that despicable hypocrisy. I am like you, my brothers and sisters, amazed by this world, this beautiful world that can also be so horrible. Isaac says we will be saved, but I know nothing is certain. We must fight for the beautiful, and
no.
sometimes accept the horrible.
Following me. No. Okay, got through here. Subdue that guy.
When a revolution is needed, never be happy with the compromisers, the pacifiers, the equivocators, craven fools, one and all. There can be no half measures in the revolution.
Is it the tragic flaw of humanity that we know what is right, yet fail to do it so often? Socialism shows us a system where everyone can eat and everyone works to their ability and is cared for, just as
They're
Jesus
trying to
was.
hide from them at the same
And
time
yet
as
so many
running.
reject it as impossible. If you don't believe the world can be better than it is, why go on?
Almost there. Yeah, Teresa's farther up here.
You know how much you all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freetown. A time when we must decide our future.
We must send the strongest message we can. That we will not accept the cruelty of the world.
And what better way that through our own great works here, our divine providence,
And we will not let them break us. The ending we choose will be ours, and ours alone.
Eek. Their intercoms are super loud. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Our intelligence shows clearly they are planning their assault. We make our final stand here.
Too far up.
This Eugene V. Debs quote is so important to why we are here. I am opposing a social order in which it is possible for one man who does absolutely nothing that is useful to amass a fortune of hundreds of millions of dollars, while millions of men and women who work all the days of their lives secure barely enough for a wretched existence.
Okay. They won't find him, I don't think.
from John chapter 3. But if anyone has the world's goods and sees his brother in need, yet closes his heart against him, how does God's love abide in him? Little children, let us not love in word or talk, but in deed and in truth.
Where is she? Let me see. The playground.
Are you a member of the mission? Did you just join? I came here to find a good home for my boys. I loved what my kids would learn here about justice for everyone. But this place is too intense. Now, everywhere I look is danger. Things are coming to a head. I wish I could go get my kids and run, but they're off in Cuba. I don't even know where. I need an address, anything, before I can think of leaving to go get them.
Okay.
You want to find Alex? He's your family? Oh, he's a good kid. Let me see your map. He's in this section.
Oh my god. It's like a whole big section. Here you go, half the map. You can find them somewhere around there.
I'm sure he'd like to see you. Just like I want to see my boys. Only thing that would make me feel better about Isaac is if he had children of his own. I think it'd help him understand how hard this place can be. When they said we had to send the kids away, I should have known what that would mean for the rest of us. I'm going to stay here and wait, and hope the kids come back. I don't know if I can ever leave. I mean, everyone knew this would be hard. But if the Walkers had been more honest about just how hard, I think a lot of people would have just stayed in the U.S. I left the States because I just couldn't see raising children there. It's a culture of death, and I can't have that for my boys. But sometimes what Rebecca says, I think I didn't get far enough away.
Okay.
My whole life I have been fighting the warmongers and the police state. Now, with your strength, we will keep up that fight. We must never surrender.
Let's go find them.
America is always sold as a place of dreamers. But when
Mom,
twisted and
I know you've never
perverted
believed in what we're
dreams
doing
are
here,
used to
but I don't
incite
blame you for being wrong.
just
As
possibilities
Isaac
so
always
rarely
says,
achievable.
the American
It uses
corporate
the same
machine is
dreams
designed to make
trapped.
people fear any
We
different
build
way to
freedom
live.
count on our
But
shared
we live our own policy.
knowing
And
we
our
can all be
policy
stronger
is
if
true
we dream
equality.
together.
I may
Our
not
dream of
change your
true
mind,
sisterhood and
but I
true
hope you believe in me and love me
brotherhood
enough to help me with my
forms the
dream.
very core
This is really
of our
hard for me
mission.
to ask, but
Our
as we
dreams
get
are
this
not
started,
distractions,
things
they
are stretched
the
thin.
reason.
Supplies for myself, for all my friends here, would help so much. If you could send a wire transfer, that would help the most.
So this is where he used to stay, because I have a letter right here from him. That's crazy. Oh.
Construction of new homes
Test these
continues,
people
but we
here.
must share resources with our many other critical projects. Until then, most cabins will remain home to 6 workers. And please remember, pick up after yourselves. We can't waste our time with roommates fighting over muddy socks when there's so much work to be done.
Surprised I didn't hear that.
There comes a time for all of us. We can only hope to make our life mean something more than just our days here.
Know this. We will never go without a fight.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's somewhere over here in this big, gigantic area. We just need to find the little green.
When we rise in the morning, sweet bye-bye. Use the hammer, use the scythe.
Almost caught me.
I never felt like I fit in anywhere. Maybe
Got an
if I had
achievement
known
there.
my dad, things would be different. But he wasn't around. I never got along with my mom, no matter how hard she tried to fix things. Second time I ran away, I ended up with my friend Chill. Chill was all right, but his brother scared me. We got pulled into some bad stuff. Mom cried when the police called about what her son had gotten into. She couldn't fix me. We fought. But then I found Isaac and Rebecca. I love this community of people. My new family. We can make this place so good.
Could be anywhere. Painkillers heal you. I don't know where he could be. That's what makes this game interesting, I guess. You gotta search for specific people amongst all the guards and stuff. While at the same time collecting evidence and other crazy stuff that happens within the cult.
You know how much you all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freedom Town. A time when we must decide our future.
We must send the strongest message we can. That we will not accept the cruelty of the world.
And what better way than through our own great works here, our divine providence.
And we will not let him break us. The ending we choose will be ours, and ours alone. The formation team meeting will go late tonight. We're determined to talk through some of the biggest challenges in front of us. We can't interrupt this meeting. So if you need something, find us before 7 p.m.
There he is.
I just need for you to give me your guns. You gonna do that for me? I just need for you to give me your guns. You gonna do that for me? That's all right. For a long time, they've been saying people are coming to kill us. But I don't think you are. Answer me this. Who are you? Why are you here? If you don't want to say, that's fine. I won't hurt you. I don't think you're much of a threat. People joined us for good reasons, but some got down here and couldn't see the good anymore. Sometimes I think we all lost. People say some crazy shit around here. I wish I knew if things were really that bad.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, you're Alex's family. Is that right? You want to see him? You should see him. What you need is a map to help you find him. Okay, I marked his cabin for you. Be careful looking for him.
Okay, so he's
Can't be
way
too
up in the
paranoid
top
out here.
corner over there. See, this is more specific.
Rebecca's always saying not to trust our families back home. But I don't care what she says. I think it's right for people to talk to their families. Some of the guards are just looking for an excuse to shoot you. Don't give it to them. I wouldn't blame you if you thought we were crazy. The punishments. I mean, I understand you need discipline, but there's ways to do something like that. Thing most of us won't admit, we're trapped here. Good or bad, we don't have a choice about it now. Isaac has helped a lot of people. You remember that. I just wish he wasn't so damn paranoid.
So it's like literally a cult that got paranoid after a while.
During our crisis, we have made special arrangements for the children. They're in Cuba, at Colonia Unidad La Palma, learning about the revolution from our trusted neighbors.
I know it's hard, and I miss them too.
But we do not have time for sentimentality.
But we keep them in our hearts.
We have no time for distractions.
Dang. Almost there.
What? What do you want? Mom sent you here? Really? You need to go before people see you and lose their minds. The things they've said about why we are down here, we have to change society, sure, okay? But there's only so much we can do. People break. Rebecca doesn't know the limit. I don't know what's going on with Isaac and Rebecca, but I know where they are. I marked them on your map. You talk to them.
Okay. They got 3 points here. You got Charles, Teresa, and Isaac. You gotta talk to all 3 of them, it looks like. Okay, so the children are next. Looks like Rebecca's way at the bottom.
There's problems here. But can we fix this town? I don't know. Yeah, we gotta go. Let me know when it's safe to go.
I guess, honestly, like, I could probably complete the game now that I found him, but it would benefit me more to look around.
Yeah.
And find out the rest of the stuff. So Charles is down there. Charles first.
United States run. Without injustice, its edge will seize up. It can't go. The luxuries
This is the area to hide in, it looks like.
where everyone has decent medical, where seniors are cared for, and where every child can get an education. And that is the great dark truth of American capitalism. That the rich will kill the poor in order to keep their
eyesight.
Now, apparently back home, the critics say we're not getting enough to eat here. That the weather is bad and a whole lot of other nonsense.
Did you find anything interesting?
So when you write home, tell everyone.
Get yourself killed. It's bad for all of
Will
us.
is for us. And how happy you are with your decision. I'm counting.
Okay, Rebecca's at the way bottom. Let's go for her next. Oh wait, the closest one will probably be Teresa. I should go see Isaac first.
Let me say this again. With a group as numerous as ours, some people will stray. But those who wander will be called out publicly. I have found this is the best way to keep people on track with our mission.
And for those of you who question the necessity and the severity, we cannot risk anything in life. It's probably nothing, but everyone should be on watch. If you see anything suspicious, tell a security team member immediately.
Okay, Rebecca should be right here somewhere.
The alarm is raised, my people. Watch everyone.
Whoa! Whoa!
All security crews in defensive positions. Look out, sweep each direction.
What the?
Security! Security! We are on high alert. Workers in the safe zones.
Search the bodies.
I have told you they would come.
Intruders.
Okay.
You're here now. The CIA's found us. Who sent you?
Another achievement
Don't
there.
tell me. It'll just be lies. We knew this would happen. We will all be gone in time. The life of any one of us doesn't matter. What matters is that we leave behind a world that better understands the systems and constructs that ensure unending misery. And when the system is exposed, so too might that system finally be destroyed. The work is done already. We have built this beautiful place that you want to destroy. We have shown a better way to live. And in our death, we will tell the world the truth it cannot hide from anymore. The truth that will ultimately turn the destruction on you. That seed is planted. What lies did they tell you about us? Or do you just kill whoever you're ordered to?
So I have a choice to kill her, I'm guessing, or subdue. Let me
Huey
see.
Newton was right. My fear was not of death itself, but a death without meaning. I don't fear that anymore. I always thought you would just bomb us, but no. You save that for Vietnamese children.
Let me see if you
I've
have
been
the
waiting
killer.
for this. By killing me, you will do so much for the revolution. I've been waiting for this. By killing me, you will do so much for the revolution.
Yeah, just kill her. Yep, that was an achievement for that.
The moment has passed, but let this remind you we must stay watchful. We never know when they will come for us.
Okay. Teresa and Isaac. We'll go up to see Isaac next. Way at the top. Ah, they killed me. That was a bad move. Alright, let me try one more time. I could have escaped early on. It's one of those games you progressively get better at, and you want to make sure you don't make too many mistakes. Choose two.
Dear Mom,
You unlock more.
things are going great down here. I knew it would be hard working with the mission to build a town in the jungle, but it's what we have to do. It stays hot and humid year-round here, but I love seeing all the bugs and birds from South America. Oh, food's great, particularly because we grow it ourselves. I know you worry about me, but please don't. Love, Alex.
Yeah, the map changes each and every time. It's all randomized, random personalities, random and everything. That's pretty cool. So every time you come in, it'll be different. Adds a lot of replay value.
Do you know why we named this place Freedom Town?
We named it for the freedoms America promised us, but which we never really had.
At last, here we are free. To love our God and love ourselves as America would never let us.
We only ask that you love this place.
As we love all of you.
Security team needed, right away. Security crews stand down. Return to regular patrols. Be safe, everyone. Security, highest alert. Highest alert.
Destroyed the alarms. Alright, this will be my last playthrough for this this one. If I die on this one, then that'll be it, and I'll move on to something else. I just wanted to get as much content up for this game as possible. And so far, I'm liking it. I might have to come back in and really focus.
If you like those odds, you may be fine there. Or you must take what you deserve by force.
Let's just shoot it.
For many of us, this is the best life we've ever known, an escape from the violence we faced in America. I come to be by the river to remember that, and to thank God for what he's given us. So many back in the U.S. say something is wrong here. Do you think so? Prove it to me. Show me one piece of evidence. I'll look at it. And if it's real, I'll do something about it. Oh, you're Alex's kin? Sure, I'll tell you where he is. You got a map I can write on? Best I know, he's in this part of town. You ask him how he feels about Freedom Town. He wants to go? You take him with you. He can make his own choices. But those of us who want to stay for the fight to come, you leave us alone.
Dang. Need that evidence then.
When I read my Bible, it's so obvious Jesus Christ is on our side. Those who somehow read his holy words yet still live as the most despicable capitalists. Are they illiterate? When we recall the verse from Matthew about the city on the hill, I think of our town in the jungle, how we can be an example to the world.
The Puritans preached that their shining example would be Boston. But 300 years later, it is instead a corrupt home for fake progressives and powerful elites.
A betrayal. The ultimate manifestation of the great American lie.
We give our lives to expose that despicable hypocrisy.
My God, they're killing us. They're really killing us. This place. This place was supposed to be safe.
They have shown no hesitation to kill us. If you see anything suspicious, stay away and get a member of the security team immediately.
With the will to fight, we must hold on to hope. For this killing. Come on.
Okay.
My people. We just want to live. They won't
Should
let
be
us
up
live.
at the top again. Usually he's up in the corner. Ah, I came to the wrong side.
Security, we have an intruder. Armed and very dangerous.
Huh?
Damn, nah, they got me again. I ran out of ammo, and I should have watched it. Oh, they caught me.
Christ tells me to be a forgiving man. And I do forgive you. But based on how many of my people you've killed, I consider this self-defense.
And he killed me. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for right now. I'm going to definitely have to research this game a little bit more and get more familiar with it to actually get through it a little bit more. It's a pretty crazy game. I actually really like it. It has that top-down view, kind of like old school GTA feel to it, but at the same time, it's like more like a Hitman-ish, kind of like you're a spy kind of game. Ammo is scarce, food is scarce, everything is scarce. All the stuff that you use has to be like planned out and used in different ways. The maps recycle themselves, but they change up quite a bit. All the dialogue changes up. I'm guessing it doesn't change up too much, just kind of switches certain roles. But anywho, once again, that was A Church in the Darkness, by developer Paranoid Productions and publisher Fellow Traveler. Once again, this is currently available on the Xbox Live Marketplace. Standing achievements thus far, I got 10 achievements in that one playthrough out of 48. I will definitely be going through another couple times on my own time, and maybe I'll come back with like an even better like playthrough than the one where I died twice. That second one was even quicker death than the first one. The first one I was still trying to figure everything out. At the second one I got rushy and pushed forward a little bit too quickly. Can't win them all. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching, and happy gaming, everyone. I will also be uploading this to YouTube for later viewing so that everybody can check out the game as well. You will probably do better than me in the game. I'm still getting used to it and trying to figure it out. The second playthrough kind of like got me into the rhythm of it. It probably takes like 1 or 2 playthroughs to really figure it out. But if you go in sneaking the whole time, you probably shouldn't have any problems. It doesn't seem like a really super hard game, but achievements are always like there's a lot of secret achievements, so I'm guessing a lot of them are tied to deaths and liberations or certain things that you got to do. The rest of them are like destroy or hide and X amount of this or that, and search certain amounts of this and that. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.